Good morning. Welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. It is another cloudy, dreary day. It's sort of drizzly outside. It's not raining hard, but it's a little drizzly. I think Tuesday we might get some sunshine, but we've still got a couple more days of cloudy, rainy weather. I would say this is the time of year I expect it to be more rainy, like all day dreary. But this feels like it's been going on for quite a while. It's good though. We were watching a local weather report last night, I think, and they were talking about drought. We had some pretty significant drought conditions, and I think this is going to go quite a long way to making that better. So good for that. I thought I would show you. I kind of briefly showed this yesterday. It's an Advent reading of A Christmas Carol. I've had this for probably a couple of years. I'm not sure exactly when I got it, but it divides up Dickens' Christmas Carol into 24 readings. And it's really fun because even if you read the whole thing all at once, it's not very long, but this is a nice little reading for each day in December. So I'll read that in a little bit. I have another book that is devotional readings for December. I've been reading that and I couldn't find it last night. I don't know what I did with it. It's got to be downstairs somewhere because that's where I was reading it last, I'm pretty sure. So I'll look for that. I stayed up very late last night knitting on my sweater. I'm still not caught up, but it is better. I'm on day 4. Part of the problem right now is that each round is like 300 stitches because I'm still doing the raglan increases. That's not going to take much longer. I think I've got 3 more, maybe something like that. And so then I'll be ready to do, I think I knit straight for a while. And then it calls for short rows if you want them, and I'll probably do that. I don't think it'll take very long because it's not a ton. And it'll fit better if I do. I'm looking for the other sock. I know they're both in here. Okay, so I worked on these last night when we were going to the party in Augusta, but it got super dark, so I didn't quite get one of them done. But I'm caught up on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this green. It's a pretty green. Is day 6, and the next color is going to be a red. So tomorrow's color is going to be a red. This is one I didn't quite get it done, but it's pretty close. So I've got most of the green, and where's the red? The next color starts here, so this much. Shouldn't take me more than a few minutes to get that done. So caught up with those, yay me. And I will show you the progress on the sweater. It's still kind of hard to tell because it's all bunched up on the needles. Once I get it past the split for sleeves, it'll look a lot more like a sweater. But yeah, you can tell them getting more and more pink. And the color that I'm on now, day 4, is a good bit of pink. But then yesterday, day 5, which is in here somewhere, is pretty much all pink. So let's see where we're headed next. I've got day 6, Still a fair amount of pink. But, oh, we're heading toward that green. So this is still, it's mostly pink, but with some blobs of green in there. Let's see, I haven't been reading the names of these, but they actually do have names. Playful. Let me see that one. You're focusing. Come on. Does that help if I hide my face? Not really. Anyway, playful. Very pretty. And these match the bag pretty nicely. All right, Missouri Star Quilt, day 6. I'm trying to save some of this. I think this might be fun for wrapping stocking stuffers. What do you think? I think it'd be enough to wrap some stocking stuffers. And the paper's really cute. Okay, let's see what day 6 is. It feels like it might be fabric. It's a little squishy. Oh, I'm wrong. What is this? So there's a pattern. Oh, word of the day pillow. So we've got blocks. This might use the other squares, or maybe we're getting some more. Crumb piecing. Crumb piecing is a very improvisational process. Exact dimensions for making crumb slabs will not be given. How you choose to sew your pieces together is up to you. Our slabs were made using strips of varying widths cut from scraps. Kind of like crazy quilt? Is that the idea? So you're using your leftovers? Interesting. And we have alphabet templates, I think. Alphabet stencil set. There you go. Oh, and this is the fusible, what do you call it? Interfacing. Fusible adhesive. Double-sided iron-on adhesive. Kind of like, do you remember Wonder Under? Do they still make that? So, can you kind of see we got letters here. Very cool. I remember many, many years ago when my oldest daughter was little, cutting shapes out of fabric, ironing them on with adhesive, and then going around the edge with fabric paint was huge. And I did like matching Valentine shirts for us and stuff like that. I don't know if she liked it okay, but I don't know that she was that interested in matching Mom. She was pretty little. She was probably 3 or 4, somewhere around in there. But I remember that being a really big thing. Get a plain sweatshirt or t-shirt and then iron on your fabric print, whatever it was, and then tracing around it so your edges were secure. This looks like it's similar, but hopefully a little more updated. The pillow project is so cute. Welcome, but you could obviously put anything. Okay, I want all the time to work on this stuff and I don't seem to have it. Well, I had planned to stay home and knit today, and hopefully I will be doing at least some of that, but my daughter sent me a message last night, I think it was when we were on the way to the party, and she was asking about possibly going shopping with her today. Well, I'll tell you, when your 20-year-old who is busy says, Mom, would you like to go shopping with me? I think the answer should be yes. So I'm going to plan to go shopping with her for some of the day, and hopefully maybe I can talk her into driving and get a little knitting time in while we're on our way. Well, I hope you're having a good day, and I will hopefully get some good pictures while we're out. There should be some nice Christmas decorations around. Are you the reason I'm going to have to recover that? I think you are. We are kind of all hands on deck right now. My son and daughter-in-law's dog is missing. So hopefully we can find her and bring her back pretty soon. Hey, big guys, where did she go? Success. Just got a message from my husband that he found her. He says she's all wet and slobbery, so he put her in my son's house. Anyway, she's safe.